morning, kindergartners. I hope you're having a great day so far. You've got Miss out again for another day of math meeting, so let's do it. How many days are there in a week? Let's count today, just for fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 days in a week. Let's do the song. Ready? 1, 2, 3. There are 7 days in a week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And what is today? If yesterday was Wednesday, that makes today Thursday. Thursday is kind of a weird word because it has a TH at the beginning. It makes a sound. Thursday. Say today is Thursday on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Today is Thursday. Yep. Let's move on to our months, right? Months of the year. How many months are there in a year? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 months in a year. Let's do that song. You may stand up on the ground and you can do the dance and the song with me if you want to. Ready? January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Those are the months of the year. Good job, kindergartners. You may have a seat. And we have a really special day today because we are in a new month of the year. We're not in September anymore. We're in a new month. And that's what we're going to talk about over here at our calendar. So, you will notice that yesterday we had almost all of the days filled up on our calendar, and today there are none. There's no days because today is the first day of any guesses of what the new month is today? You know? It's October. October. First day of October. Look at this word. We have a new fancy title for October. And look at what's next to the words October. We got, can you tell what these are? These little triangles? They're little candy corns. Because in the month of October is Halloween at the very end. And so a lot of times you get candy for Halloween, right? I know you know that. And candy corn. So that's why we have candy corn on here. And then we also have this nice little cute pumpkin. And I know you guys have been having some read alouds with pumpkins this week with me. So that's what's on our October name today. And today is not only a special day because it's the first day of October. Today is a special day because it is someone's birthday today. His name is Mr. Porter. And you haven't met him yet, but you will get to meet him when we go back to school. Mr. Porter, he helps out in the classroom a couple days in the week, and he's a teacher just like Mrs. Barsh and I. He's one of the teachers and he helps out. And it's his birthday today. So say happy birthday, Mr. Porter. And so that's why we have a little cupcake today for the first day of October and Mr. Porter's birthday. Woohoo! So we have our first shape today. And I know I just showed it to you a little bit, but do you have any guesses of what the shape is for today? I will give you a hint. It has four sides, and not all of them are the same. Not all of the sides are the same length. Any guesses for what the shape is today? It's a rectangle. A rectangle. It's kind of like a square because it has four sides, but you can see that these are a lot longer sides than these sides, and that makes it a rectangle. So, today of October, we have a rectangle, the first pattern. That's going to go right over the cupcake because today is Thursday and Mr. Porter's birthday. So, we got one day down for October. Here we go. Now, let's move on to our writing the date, right? Today's date is, we have a new month to write down. We don't write down September anymore. We're going to do October. So here we go. The first letter, as always, when it's a special name, is what kind of letter? Yeah, it's a capital letter. That means it's a big letter. It touches the top and the bottom lines, right? Our first letter in October, it makes the ah sound. I know you guys have been learning about what makes the ah sound. Yeah, it's an O. Remember O ah makes the ah sound. October. October. So our first letter is going to be a capital O. So that's going to touch, I know that you have worked on capital O's. So let's see your best O's on your whiteboards. If you have yours with you, please write your date with me. That would be fantastic. And if you have an opportunity to take a picture of it, even better. So we touched the top strawberry and the bottom chocolate, right? That's the first letter. After we have an O-ah sound, we have, listen, ak. What makes the sound? Do you know? It's also been a letter that you have studied, right? It's the first letter in Cass. Remember Cass, your Cass books? What letter starts that? Makes the k sound. Yeah, it's a C, a little c, a lowercase c. Do you remember how to make those? It touches the vanilla and the chocolate, right? Start here, touch vanilla, touch chocolate, just like that. Next, so we have O-ah, for the C. T, 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 t. We also had a t, t sound in September. What makes this sound t, t? Yeah, the T. And just like before in September, we're not going to make that little hook, that little tail. We'll just do the regular T straight down and then cut it in half, right? T, straight down, cut it in half on vanilla. Very good. So we have act. What is this? What does it look like to you? Yeah, it doesn't make that O-ah sound. It makes the O sound. It actually makes the sound that the letter is. The O. This time the O makes the O sound. October. October. O. This is a letter O, right? So let's do that next, after the T. Let's see your best O's, because I know you have practiced those before. Nice and neat. There we go. October. What makes the B sound? October. We had a B in September too, right? Yeah, it's a letter B. So let's do that. And we have a belly to the right, right? Line down and belly to the right. Line down, touch all the lines, and belly to the right. Very good. Also, October is a lot like September when you write it, right? The end also has an ER, as you can see. ER. And do you remember what ER, what sound those two letters make when they're together? Yeah, it's an sound. Say October. So we're going to make an ER at the end of October as we write the date. Ready? E's, remember, we go halfway between vanilla and chocolate, make a line to the right, and curl around, touch vanilla, touch chocolate, and go around like that. Just like that. And then for an R, we also had an R in September. It's going to be down with a little hook, just like that. So that is how we write October. Great job. Your first time writing October, probably. Congratulations. So we have our month down. What do we need next after October? It is what day of October? The light is kind of shining on it right now. There you go. Yeah, it's the first day of October, October 1st. Remember, we don't say October 1, we say October 1st. With that sound at the end, October 1st. I know you are studying 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th right now too, so Should have that down, right? October, we write the number 1. Real easy, right? Just a line. Next, what comes after our 1? Yeah, cute little comma, cute little sideways smile. Just like that. October 1st, and now we have our year, right? And what is the year that we're in? 2020, that's right. What comes first? Number 2, right? Curve on down and slide to the right. After we have our first 2, what comes next? A 0, right? 0. They kind of look like O's, don't they? They look just like O's. So easy. After we have our 2, 0 comes a 2, right? Another 2. Same as before, curl line, slant on down and slant to the right. And then we have another 0. Very good. Congratulations. You wrote your date, first day of October. Let's announce it. Grab your marker or whatever you want to use to announce, and let's do it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Good morning, Milwaukee. Today's date is October 1st, 2020. Great job, kindergarten. Great job. Next, we're going to do our pattern. And what do you notice about today's pattern? A little bit different, right? Today, I decided not to use numbers. Got tired of them. Let's do shapes instead, okay? First, we have to figure out what these 3 shapes are so we can repeat them the next part of the pattern over here. First, we have a square, right? You can tell it's a square because it has 4 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. So square is our first one. Next, we have a circle, right? A circle because it is just a round circle, has no sides. Third part of our pattern is a triangle. It's a triangle. 3 sides on that one, right? 1, 2, 3. So say the pattern with me one more time. Ready? Square, circle, triangle. Square, circle, triangle. Okay? What would come next in our pattern if our pattern is square, circle, triangle? Yeah, it's a square. Our square is next. So go ahead. If you have your whiteboard, you can write it with me. We're going to do a square next. Excellent. 4 sides on that. This is good practice for you to write your shapes too. It's good practice. Square, circle, triangle, square. What would come after that? After the square comes a circle. We have to draw a circle. Draw your circles as best as you can, nice and smooth, just like an O, just like a lowercase o, right? Just like a lowercase o. Awesome. And our last part of our pattern is after the circle comes a triangle, right? 3 sides. Here we go. There we go. We have a pattern. Now let's check, as we always do, to make sure it's good, right? Let's say it with me. Ready? Square, circle, triangle, square, circle, triangle. Very good, kindergarten. Let's move on to our days in school countdown. Getting closer to 100, right? One more day, right? After 24 comes after 24. Let's count from 20 to see where we are at. Let's start with 20. Ready? Count with me. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, which makes today 25. Very good. What 2 numbers make up 25? You don't have the calendar to cheat on today. What makes 25? Yeah, a 2 and a 5 make 25. So 25 days in school. Congratulations. Let's update our blocks, our tens and ones blocks. This was yesterday's count. How many full groups of 10 did we have? Yep, 2 full groups of 10. And then we had 4 little extras, right? Now, where are we going to put our 25th square today? Where are we going to put our 25th block? This one, or this one? Yeah, it's going to go on the smallest one here, right? Because these are already full, and this makes 5 little extras and 25. 5 ones. 2 groups of 10, 5 ones. Very good. Next, we have, as always, our chart, which I will color in for you. 25, just doing that square, no other ones. And now you can see. And to finish up our days in school, how many groups of 10 do we have again? 25. How many groups of 10? Yep, 2 groups of 10. 2 full towers. So I'm going to put a 2 in the tens column up there. T is for tens. So curve around and slide to the right for a 2. And how many little ones do we have left over? In 25? Yep, 5 extras in 25. So for a 5, down and around, and give it a hat at the top. There we go. All right, girls, we're going to move on to the weather. It's over here. Let's go ahead and look out your window to see what the weather is like there today, and we'll see if it matches mine. We'll see. What's the weather? What's the weather? What's the weather like today? Sunny, cloudy, rainy, snowy. What's the weather like today? Let's see if your forecast matches mine. I have that it's a cloudy day, first day of October. Looks like it's cloudy. And if it's not cloudy, it's okay. We're just going to practice our graphing over here. So sing with me on 3. 1, 2, 3. It's a cloudy, it's a cloudy, it's a cloudy, cloudy day. It's a cloudy, it's a cloudy, it's a cloudy, cloudy day. Good job, FK. We're putting up a cloudy column. Just one cloudy day so far. Nothing else in our graph yet, so we'll talk about that more later when there's something to talk about. And we're going to finish today by reviewing our coin. What kind of coin is this? Yeah, it's a penny. Do you remember who this man is in the front? It's okay if you don't remember, but it's Abraham Lincoln. Yeah, a very important president. And how much money is there in a penny? How much money is a penny worth? 1 cent. 1 cent, right? Very good, 5K. Thanks for your attention today. Have a great day. I'll see you later for Read Aloud and tomorrow for your last day of the week. Here we go. Bye.